Here we are at Bayswater Vehicles. We've reached a monumental part of the Dmax build. We're going to put in a front gear locker, and so you can see Dmax is up on the hoist. The guys at Bayswater are doing that for us. This part is pretty tricky. I was going to try this myself, but no way. But you're dealing with obviously the diff components, the suspension, steering, all that kind of stuff. Not to mention having to get the clearances right, and if things go wrong and the front locks up, that's your steering. So we're going to let the professionals handle it. They've got all the gear, and we're getting right into it now.
Take the whole thing out, disassemble it, and then basically just put a new one in. Just take some measurements before I take everything apart. Make sure it's back to spec.
So that's the front diff up there.
It's harder when you've got a camera looking at you.
Yeah. How do I turn the screw over again? Is it lifty Lucy? Oh, it's right up there. It's a pretty tough fix at the weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like you had a bit of fun.
These guys at Bayswater, they handle Isuzu, Range Rover, Suzuki, and they love their four-wheel drives, and they look after us well. All our fleet vehicles are Isuzu. We've got about 7 or so Dmaxes. So when we do work like this, these are the guys that we come to first. Where does it all sit?
So this basically sits here, and then we've got this little fitting here. This is basically fits onto the diff head. You can see the little hole there. See that little hole there? And there's a couple of seals in there. So the seals will go in here.
Yeah.
And then it sits on top of that like that. And then basically if you force air into it, it locks the diff up.
Yep. So you got to drill through the housing and everything, eh?
Yeah, there's a hole on this side of the housing that I need to drill, and then on one of the caps to feed the air line through it.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for that. So what was up on the hoist is a pretty good example of why you don't want to go too much more than a 2-inch lift. That's your handbrake cable. You can see it's maxed out. Imagine if you went any higher than that, full articulation, you start to break stuff. Big thanks to the guys at Bayswater. I can't wait to get the truck out on the tracks. It's going to be a weapon now it's front locked. See you out on the tracks. Thanks for watching.
Hi. Say the truth.